blame you for being angry.
I'm glad.
Do you know how long it took me to complain to this stubborn boy king that was part of the Exodus to make a proper crest so that I do not have to constantly get taxed for sailing through the subsectors?
I'm
6
behaving myself.
months.
But I really was.
And mind you, I was sailing daily.
I'm so sorry, my friend. Oh my god, that is...
How did she take it?
Wow.
And now, thank the gods that be,
Sounds like RZ.
that the Wiccarium crest is validated across the multiverse, period. One flash, I don't have to drop a single
I
coin.
don't plan to cause any troubles.
I'm very that's amazing. Holy...
I usually
Man,
look for that.
all I have is just a really shitty scooter.
And I walked away.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
the Fables are a life-changing family. I would have killed myself already.
Default one that I tend to go
Out of
to is,
spite.
resizing.
Are you even able to do that since you're cursed?
Don't scoot away from
Holy
me.
weapons. I can hold the holy weapon, just not I can't touch the
you're
blade.
demonic?
Any demon or unholy can hold the holy weapon, they just can't be cut by it.
You make her too much smaller.
Ah,
Kind of cut.
understandable.
Being
I mean,
uncomfortable kind of
wouldn't
triumphs the
demonic
whole...
be burnt by holy weapons?
You could hold it.
Yes, but not if you hold it.
Could you perhaps
If it's holy, if it's blessed by holy water, yeah, I'm not gonna hold the damn thing. But if it's like if it's only the blade that's holy, then yeah, I'm not going.
Hey, isn't this guy an aberration?
No, that's so true. I always notice in like media when the big...
Because if he...
Cursed, human. Fable can explain to you when he gets here. It's okay.
No, I'm asking out of character, because if he gives off aberration, Marge is about to pounce. This is me out of character. Confirming.
This I don't know. This I don't know.
They would check everything. I would have middle fingers posted on many of my manifests so they'd have to read it. I would make sure that I would get the weirdest shipments. I would take the weirdest shipments. Slaneshi toys. I'm talking some Zinchi and smut that they have to check.
You have not.
No.
In all fairness, after Silver Keep, I'm used to it. If you're going to look, I will have to charge you.
What are you?
What am I? Let's see here. They're asking a masked man what they are. I want to hear your input. What do you think I am?
So,
I'm only a little late.
You're fine.
so, Winters, this is Echo.
Yeah.
If you can pinpoint what I am, I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, Sarah told me about you.
You smell like an aberration.
I'm the... Hi.
She's a
That's
gifted
correct.
spirit.
And also my Empire's magic teacher.
You sound tasty.
Yes.
Huh.
Ah,
Really hope, like...
well, don't eat me.
Like...
I serve the Fables. I serve Wiccarium as a courier
Dylan's already
and a
done.
captain.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Why on...
Who's her?
Invade my territory, piss me off.
You're gonna
or go
have
after
to talk to
anybody I care
Fable about
I
this
will
one.
not curse you into the ground.
Also ask permission before yanking on tails. That's
He believes in second chances. And believe me, I earned my place.
Real turning me?
I will ring that I'm no longer connected to the
into an
nether
ash pile.
brain.
To turn you into an ash pile.
Nor am I technically an aberration. I'm a cursed undead.
About this big.
I died a long time ago when I was tortured by the same aberration for what felt like millions of years. So believe me, I've earned my rest.
Well, Nikki likes to
So
talk
now,
there was a sentient
if you-
patch of grass at one point, so probably.
So now, if you don't mind, leave me alone.
Anyways.
I shouldn't be in here if he's sitting in here. Oh. Congratulations, I'm gonna stand here out here with you so I don't eat someone.
Questions?
Yeah?
Fair enough. Hmm?
I've never had that much of an impulse to eat someone, if that's what you're wondering. It's not a normal thing for me.
Did they do something wrong?
No, it's just precisely the kind of thing that I eat and need to heal, and my hand is paralyzed for who knows how long. And I eat a very specific kind of creature, and they are rare. And then when you find that creature and stick it in front of me, unexpectedly, yeah. I also was hunting one of them for a very long time. So.
Well, I praise you for self-control.
Well, that's why I'm standing out here, because I don't know how much self-control I'll have if I stand there staring at him for long enough. It's hard enough seeing insects, let alone one of those things. And I pride myself in not eating people, and I hope that doesn't happen today.
Why do you pride yourself in such a way?
Because...
Isn't it part of nature?
I don't think so. Isn't it nature to go against your animalistic impulses to become greater than, like, you know, to be able to think and feel and take pride in things that, you know, maybe, you know, immediately weaker than you? Just because you can't.
Debatable.
I'm sorry, if I just kept sitting in there, I'm gonna eat that guy.
Please don't.
I know, that's why I'm standing out here. My mouth was watering. Like, it was taking everything in me.
Yes, and apparently Fable has decided to hire him to Summer Guard as a courier.
I will probably be able to get used to him, but I just was not expecting that, and I'm injured, so...
Because Marge wouldn't be able to probably control themselves around them.
I can control myself, it just... If I stand there, it's like, I don't know, having a bag of chips on the counter, like, people will just impulsively snack. And, like, I wasn't expecting it to just be right there.
Contact with Fable to talk to him because he did not make me aware that he hired them.
Yeah,
so
he didn't say anything.
I guess it's, that's not a good...
Tell me either.
I'm trying to think of a good equivalent, and there really isn't, because being human, I never had these impulses.
No, I fully understand where you're coming from.
I'm still injured a bit too, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
I also haven't hunted anything in a very long time. Maybe that's part of it. I need to go out in the woods more.
How are you feeling?
Hunting is therapeutic.
It just makes it so I stop wanting to eat things I probably shouldn't. Also, I'm stuck with only one hand.
Just a little bit.
This one got paralyzed after a bad injury last week. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back.
Lion. Yeah.
You sure you can't see a doctor about it?
There you go.
It's nerve damage. My body is so weird that nobody could tell me if it is or isn't gonna get fixed.
There you go, silver lining.
Can't be that bad. There's a will, there's a way. It's proper examination.
Well, the issue isn't whether or not it could be possible, but because I'm a species that doesn't really exist normally, there's no real precedent for, like, if I was like a werewolf, there's history of werewolves, people know how to treat werewolves, people know how to treat all kinds of species if they exist, but when you're a one of a kind or some sort of creature that was created necessarily, that doesn't follow normal medical stuff, then... Like, for example, may I ask what you are?
As human as I can be.
Okay. Well, imagine, it's kind of like having, I don't know, a disease that no one knows anything about. Although, like, people don't know how to treat it, they don't know, like, what it responds to, so they just kind of do a guessing game and hope it works when it comes to treating that. Now imagine if it's your whole entire, it's not just a disease that you got, but it's your entire body. They had to figure out if I even still had organs. I used to be human, and then
It's unlikely.
I had a lab accident and turned into this. It's much more complicated than that, but that's the shortest way to describe it.
If you get one of those again and you have a similar scenario,
Are you discomforted about what you are?
they can be persuaded they're wrong.
I've
Words.
gotten used to it.
It's
I don't think I can turn back, as far as I know, and I feel like just polymorphing, just putting a band-aid on the actual issue.
Polymorphing would put a band-aid on the actual issue.
Yeah.
But don't see it as a burden. See it as a chance of evolution. This
Yeah,
is another stage for you.
I don't see it as a burden, but medically it means that when something happens to me, no one can really give me a range of, like, what'll happen. Like, I don't know... I don't respond to most medicines, and I don't know what happens when certain things happen. Like, I don't know if, let's say, if my arm gets lopped off, am I a species that regrows it? I have no idea.
Fair enough. I guess you'll never know unless you try.
I'm not going to try that intentionally. Kind of like how I've never had nerve damage like this. I don't know if I'll regrow the nerves or... Oh, peanut butter. Or what. It's kind of just a waiting game. I'm still waiting for the rest of the injuries to heal all the way, so we'll see. If it is something that can be recovered, it'll take time, either way. It also sucks, because this is my shooting hand. At least I still got magic, so... Still very much usable without having to move your hand.
I would suggest for you to document yourself. Eventually, you'll be the answer that people need.
Perhaps.
But you gotta give people time to study.
Oh yeah. I mean, I am a scientist, so documenting myself has been what I've been doing, but every month it's something new. You should probably warn that guy that if he said he was undead, so I don't know how safe it is for me to touch him. I'm gonna assume it's a bad idea.
The not mind flayer.
But they are in mind flare.
They're a mind flayer? You hired a mind flayer?
No,
They're
again,
not a hold on.
I don't fully understand the situation of what was going on. At first, we thought he was a mind flayer. Apparently, he is a cursed undead human.
He smells like aberration.
I just talked with Fable. Apparently, he used to be tethered to something, but now he's not.
That doesn't answer the question if I can give him a handshake without, searing his...
Wait until Fable...
Right now, I just need to get used to him, because imagine if you walked in and there was just, like, you saw a giant table with all your favorite food, and then you're like, oh, don't mind if I do, and then you're like, oh, that table's a person.
I'll ask permission first.
Do you usually at the table?
Normally this isn't something I worry about. Well, nowadays it's more often. I get it a little bit with insectoid people, but in that case, I'm just not a dickhead and I don't bite them. With that one, it caught me very off guard. I was not prepared for it.
You eat insectoid people?
I don't eat people. That's specifically what I try not to do. But it doesn't mean, like, my lizard brain, I guess is the best description, doesn't go, food, and I go, no. And I look at them.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting him to come back, because, again, I was not made aware that Fable has done what he did.
I wasn't expecting to walk in after being gone for a week and seeing that either.
The guy that showed up last week.
How do you manage to get your hair to do that?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, no, he was
A lot of work and care.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I recall correctly. Fable did kind of hire them on the spot.
Did he think that through?
He didn't tell me.
I don't know. I didn't even know he didn't tell you.
Again, he'll be here soon-ish. You can talk to him about that.
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna poke him with my floppy hand and be like, fuck you, dude, why did you hire that? Why did you hire someone that is specifically the kind of thing I normally eat?
I would not blame you. for doing that. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, what if you walked in and found that your fellow employee was a delicious giant gummy bear, and you're like, I'm not a dickhead, I don't want to eat them, but ooh, I'm thinking about it.
You know, there are sentient gummy bears out there.
I've never met one.
This is just even funnier. No?
It's as a human, this wasn't something I worried about.
Forest for a while that did have a sentient gummy bear running around, but it was like it was an actual bear that was just a gummy.
Oh,
that sounds delicious.
Actually,
I mean, if it wasn't a person, I'd have no qualms about taking a bite out of a gummy bear.
Well, it's a giant bear, I would imagine. Like,
yeah, but that doesn't mean it's a person. I mean, there's wild elephants. Not saying that you should eat wild elephants, but it doesn't mean they're people.
It was a bear. It was a bear.
It was just a bear. Yeah.
It was a full-on bear.
Like goes into your trash and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. That's as terrifying as a lot of other things I've heard about.
Yeah. No, that is nowhere close as terrifying as peanut butter. But peanut butter is also a person. However, I don't know most. As much as people love dogs and cats, they're very different from, like, sapient people. Until they reach levels of, like, peanut butter's awareness. Which, I'm not even sure if it can be...
person, but elephant is not a person?
Peanut butter is not a normal dog. That is not a normal dog. That is a cryptid. I have a house cat, for example. A normal house cat, no magic, no sapience, shits in a box house cat. And I love my house cat. But she's not a person. I wouldn't want to eat them, of course. I mean, I don't eat normal meat. I like to say I prefer to be vegetarian. I just have to eat certain meats to not die. And it doesn't mean, I normally eat insects. So. Insects are usually what I, sustain myself on. Because I have to. If I don't eat them, I die. But it's not like I can go.
I feel like anything is edible as long as you're brave enough. Eh?
Yeah, and as long as your species can digest it. Otherwise, you're gonna get really backed up. Like, I can eat normal food. It just goes right through me. It doesn't do anything for me. I could starve to death out of malnutrition if I ate normal food without any insects or anything that I'm supposed to be eating. Which was fun to find out. That was a fun exploration to figure out what the fuck I was supposed to be eating. One of the problems with not knowing your species is you don't know what you're supposed to eat. So that was a lot of trial and error when I first became this.
But that's the fun part.
It was not fun. I was slowly dying.
But you live, which made you stronger.
Well, I feel like being alive on any standard is being more strong than you would be deceased. So it's kind of a difficult thing to say.
Fair enough. So the not mind flayers what you want to eat.
Yeah. Smells like food. Looks like food.
Is it because he's dead?
No. I eat aberrations. In fact, one of the owners of this place is one of the things I can eat, but I'm used to him, so that's not the impulse I get. It's just surprises.
Aberration.
Creatures from the far planes is the most general term. Technically, I am an aberration. Yeah, I am an interplanar biological chemist, and let's just say I fucked around with planar stuff a bit too much, and it turned me into this. It took a very long time, mind you, but personally, I preferred being a human, but this does have its benefits, but I miss having eyeballs and a face.
You can still see.
I can still see, I don't know how it works.
As long as you can see, taste, hear, feel, I say you're doing pretty fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's a low bar.
Get experimented on, they're like a ball of flesh who screams internally because they're internal.
Yeah, pretty much. That very well, I'm very lucky that I became something that could move and breathe. There's definitely a world where I'm just a mass of flesh at this point. Though, there are plenty of aberrations that are just, say, massive fleshes that still wind up functioning, so... Who knows?
Sure enough.
And a lot of people think I'm some sort of insectoid when I'm not related to insects in any way, shape, or form. I'm just shaped like one, kind of like how bats aren't birds.
Or like how aliens is not raccoons.
Aliens aren't raccoons?
I got shot by a furry creature and I thought it was a raccoon. He got upset and shot me again.
Oh. That's just rude.
Well, at least she didn't turn out as the other kind of aberrations that people are afraid of.
Well, there are people that probably... I mean, I'm a cute, fluffy, moth-like thing. But there's definitely some people that, Though, there are aberrations, if they get strong enough, that can also mask what they look like. Depending on. There's a lot that are psionic, and unfortunately, I didn't get that cool, mind powers.
There could be one walking among us, and we'll never know.
Oh, yeah, no. I sniff them out. I know of a couple.
Question.
Hmm?
Do you think they're worthy of living among others?
Repeat that?
Do you think other aberrations from the outer plane is worthy of living amongst others from the inner planes?
Do you think aberrations are worthy of living here? I mean, yeah, I'm friends with several, and one of the people that runs this place is an aberration.
Despite the crimes they commit over the centuries?
Well, it depends on the individual in that case.
Fair enough.
Like I said, I never said that I think the guy in there who smells like an aberration, though now that I know he is something else, just smells like it. I didn't think he deserved to not, be, exist. It was just my immediate instincts.
I just don't want your tails going on fire.
Maybe he was cursed by an aberration.
Most likely.
Just like how you've been changed.
I'm actually...
Yeah, this is hardly a curse. It's more of a planar forces having an influence on my body.
That makes sense. Huh. Yeah, okay.
What's that?
I don't know why am I infected with frenzy then?
But yeah, I think individuals should, like any normal person, individuals should probably be, judged based on their individual actions.
Fair enough.
Though if they're an immediate threat, then I should treat them as such. That's what it comes down to. I can only judge them based on what I know.
Well, peanut butter condemned me to rich people powers, so,
Fascinating.
rich people powers.
Yeah, give me a moment. Where's the gosh darn thing?
Sorry for me picking your brain. I have a habit.
No.
This is the part where I stand over.
I mean, normally I'd be sitting inside working the bar. So.
Not an egg.
No, it's not an egg. We used to eat it.
The noodle gonna glow up? What the hell?
I have arms.
Good.
They don't move.
I get it.
I have
I understand
arms. They don't move.
You seem to have recovered from last week. That's good.
Interesting way of putting that.
Well, last I saw you were black and white and unconscious and pretty much dying in as far as I could see.
Now
So.
part of the crime.
I don't actually remember Monday last week.
Okay, Doodle.
You know, like Welcome to the Jungle, the song? That was basically you.
Fuck, I really don't remember Monday last week.
You don't remember selling your soul?
I don't know anything about that. He was just in a
I
fight.
don't think I did that.
I showed up probably an hour or two before everything stopped. Turns out, as I learned last week, I do well in large-scale warfare. I don't do well in close-quarters melee against synthetics. Who knew?
Kind of makes sense.
Theoretic.
I'm just... I'll be real, I'm kind of reeling from it. I mean... I guess that explains how I got home, because, apparently I woke up on Wednesday late in the evening.
Hmm.
I wasn't really...
I was,
My wife was not very happy.
I imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
I was the one that triaged you before we were able to send you to True Medical. There wasn't really a ton I could do.
Doubt it. I don't think anybody took a picture of that bullshit.
No, we were more worried about getting you to medical than, you know, taking a picture of what was going on. Well, either way, I'm glad you didn't, you know, die.
Thanks. I usually bounce back quickly from things. You know this. It just...
Oh, yeah. But I still want to check up on you.
I've been going through a lot.
Yeah. I was hoping to get some, I heard that there were werewolves attacking. I'm like, oh, sweet, I can get, like, werewolf parts for, you know, some of my magic. And then turns out they were just elemental specters that didn't leave anything behind. It's just like, what's a witch to do?
There's a lot of things that you would think are silly, but they're actually true.
Wiseman controls the weather in Nightopia. You can tell when he was really
And I wound up fighting LF the next day and got pretty fucked up. So now I have, my hand doesn't move, I have some nerve damage, so it's just kind of floppy.
Yeah, he can make it snow and storm and stuff.
Thankfully, I'm left-handed.
That's fair. That's good. You ever,
I don't know.
No.
You can ask anyway. I'm just sitting here.
I've just been trying to figure it out. I guess I do kind of recall. I don't recall the end of Monday. I just recall a lot of other things about Monday.
There you go. Better.
It was chaotic, so.
Oh, my ears, they feel stiff. I need to... You ever, like...
I'm a guy who always kind of chases a little bit of everything all the time, you know, and...
No.
I guess maybe if I pushed a little too hard.
I just realized I've been wearing the same outfit.
I pushed
We can get you a new outfit.
more than I usually do.
Okay.
Are you...
It is hard to kind of judge enemies like that.
Oh, certainly.
Okay.
You think you lost control of yourself during that?
Maybe a little
It's just
bit.
that, like, your outfit's, like, different.
Oh, yeah, no, this is my...
Oh!
Oh, whoa, hey, hold on. Let's ignore that. Let's
I wasn't planning on getting a haircut today.
Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen.
Didn't
It's
happen,
not
didn't
this man
happen.
Trying to kill itself. Yeah.
Don't you think? Yeah,
Where
it's
the
almost
hell
on the line.
is...
That makes sense.
I'm gonna worry about that in a moment. I'm gonna put my hand over here and just let it sit for a second. So don't worry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, and I don't know. I definitely... It's a lot more aggressive than I thought I was Monday.
But yeah, this is night.
I only ran across you in combat a few times. I didn't really get a good look. I think you were farther out than I was.
I think I was seeing red both figuratively and literally.
I think we were all seeing red, literally speaking, that day. So yeah.
That's what I was saying.
You probably have more connection to Kalefall than I do. I was just visiting. I don't go there super often.
I don't think it was about Kalefall, to be honest. Because I don't know. I just had a moment when you, I don't know what they call it. They used to call it the stare way back when, soldier's stare. Back in the old
1,000-mile
days,
stare?
I haven't really thought. Yeah, that's what they used to call it way back when.
Where you're looking but not seeing. You're just kind of disassociating.
Yeah, a little bit. And I don't know. I guess it's been something I've always really had. I just didn't really have it as bad as that night.
Why does that sound familiar?
Well, if you're losing control of yourself during combat, maybe it's something you need to look into. I don't know you well enough to speculate on what it might be, but
it feels like I have.
I mean, I used to have those kinds of moments a lot more back when I was in a lot more of a chaotic lifestyle. Nowadays, I feel like my life's too peaceful. I say after, healing from nerve damage from combat.
You know the fucked up thing?
I don't think.
I agree with that. My life has been way too peaceful lately.
Maybe it's hard to accept the peace. Both of us have that issue.
This universe is too peaceful.
Oh, it's not this universe. It's just our lives particular. There's always bullshit happening here.
Oh, certainly. I'm more talking about just what I'm living through currently. Which is... feels like the same day or the same week for the last 3 to 5.
I
don't know.
Maybe you need change.
And there was a time when I was so close to getting what I wanted, Oh, hey, Casey. Granted, and I pulled at that gosh darn thread for so goddamn long, they had to pull me away from it.
I'm gonna keep waving until he notices.
And I just had to let that thing go.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Waving, be polite.
Hey, kid. Hey, Casey.
Hi.
Hey, Casey's kid.
You have a child?
You have a
child? You're not my dad?
Oh, okay.
Are you?
Wait.
Yes.
Fable's here. Do you want me to send him out here?
Yeah. It's probably safer than me going in there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I guess in a real weird way, the Nightmarens were my parents, but they were
Alright,
kind of
I'm gonna go try to fix a hand, if you know what I mean.
I got you.
Good talk.
Yeah, they were kind of bad at their job.
I hope you find some answers.
Yeah, parents are people who take care of you and love you and stuff,
That's fair. I know Jackal tried to teach me math one time, but then he started crying in the middle of it and said that it was too hard.
Yeah, that's how I felt about math class growing up. I love science, hated math. I learned it, but not easily.
That's fair. They wanted Self to be around to teach me stuff, but they don't know where Self is.
familiar
Because
is
apparently
calling.
Self is missing.
It was lovely chatting with you. I never caught your name.
You may call me Marge. I'm an employee here, as you can see.
Apparently
Normally I'm in there.
Oldest Nightmare.
Miyaku Alarichi. I wish you
But I've never
a
seen
very
him.
good night.
Well, I hope they're like a good nightmare.
I don't know a whole lot about them.
I don't think that guy was a human.
Human butt.
Probably. Whoa!
Sorry. I went from very far away.
So.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Need a breather.
I'm a Terran.
A Terran what?
Well, good news I have to tell you. He's not an aberration. He is.
He smells like one.
Undead. he smells like one because he's cursed to smell like one. He was basically converted close to one, but he's undead. So even if you try to munch on that guy, you're probably not gonna feel good afterwards.
Yeah, I'd probably discover
However,
very
he
quickly.
does smell. Yeah, he does smell very delicious. I won't deny that. However, he's undead.
He's undead, okay. Does that mean he'll be safe if he bumps into me, unlike you?
I just ran all the way from the, near tops of the north, all the way into my hometown, ditched everything I could.
Understood.
You should take a nap.
You know you could have just done a phone call, right?
No service up in the bloody north.
You should probably fix that.
Should give you a gummy phone when we get them.
No.
A gummy phone? Do I want to know what that is?
Anyway, okay. Is he safe if he bumps into me?
He's safe if you bump into him.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna have to take time to get used to his smell, because I walked in there and I was like... I was ready. I was like, I'm gonna eat this guy. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's the same thing that happened to me. The exact same thing that happened to me.
Not food. You don't... It's because he smells like what I eat.
Want to know what you smell like?
Even Fable smells like food, but I'm used to him.
I know you smell
Isn't
like
cannibalism frowned upon in most societies?
Yeah, and that's why I don't eat him.
Well, he's the difference.
Like?
He's the big difference. The species that we both are, they, much like how like a lion goes for elk, right? Or another predatory creature.
So
like
bats eat bugs, right?
Eat something else lesser.
Bats eat bugs, right?
Yeah.
So like, imagine if there was a bat person who eats bugs and they came across a giant bug person. Now, they know that it's a person, so they won't eat it. But there's that impulse they'll probably have, like, in the back of their head that,
That's the key word.
Like, it's basically a, I know I should...
understand.
It's like, I know I shouldn't eat this, but that, you know, the instinctual part of me just really wants to.
It's kind of like how Nightmare when it eats dreams and souls. I think I get it.
Little loyal.
Sure, I don't know anything about, you know, that species, but...
His mission, because he wants your approval.
Oh, they're scary.
Your praise.
Well, not all of them. Some of them are goofy.
He's really interesting. I actually really enjoy him.
He definitely has a big personality. He pretty much just looked me in the eyes.
Oh, he's tall.
What I have instead of eyes, and told me to fuck off if because I was staring.
You're taller than I thought you were. Lay back down.
And this is me being short, to be fair.
He can get taller, yeah.
Yeah, my wife very much well knows my actual
Please
height.
let me know when you hire people, even if they are just couriers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I will admit, it slipped my mind.
We should probably have, hey, March is an aberration, or something tastes like an aberration, or smells like an aberration in here every so often.
I didn't even know this guy was
slipped my mind.
back.
Yeah, well, he sounded like he was gonna go on an adventure.
I tried to kick him out.
Clayton.
I mean, if he's just a normal guy, he's just a normal guy who just smells like food.
Last week was a little different.
What happened? What happened when I was gone? I can't miss a shit. I try to be here every week. Last week I was fucking dying.
Everything.
He was what?
He came back.
He even threw up in
because
Patty.
He used to be a part of the NCS, and now, yeah. And because he was enslaved to them and had to do things they really, really didn't want to, he's now really, really happy that I've given him a fresh start.
Oh, good
That's
for
the
him.
short part.
I'll try my hardest not to try and slurp out his insides.
Like, he's a really good dude.
I suppose, yeah. The fact that I know he's not actually food and just smells like it is definitely helpful.
I don't understand.
I barely understand my own body, don't worry.
I wish I could, like, pat you on the head and be like, thank you for not eating.
You could take a stick and do
I'm
it.
just going to do this. I could just...
You have psionics. Can't you, like, make a psionic force pat my head?
He might have had to...
Yeah, alright.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah, don't do that.
You gotta watch them.
See what I mean?
Like, yeah, it's just disembodied.
Alright, I guess Uncle ND will watch.
Alright, I need to eat this before I go in.
What are you eating? Can I have some?
What's an uncle?
What are you eating?
I don't know if you'll like it as much, but I'll put it on here.
What is it?
It's beholder jerky.
Oh shit, you're right. It is good.
Really, no. I just kind of woke up one day in Nightopia, and I don't know how long that's been.
Hey Fable, can I get some more of that beholder jerky for like home? Cause that was fucking delicious.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Dude, I just ripped ass and it stinks. Ugh!
Anyway, sorry. Ignore that.
Huh?
Nothing.
I'm making a
little
delivery.
few
Here you go.
folks out.
More! Hang on, if you hand this to me now, I will just eat all of it right here.
Don't worry about it.
It's like a bag of 6.
I'm not thinking about it.
Yes.
You know what? I'll hold on to this for you and just give you another one.
Don't repeat me.
I do not know.
I will hold on to the bag.
There he is, that son of a...
Yeah, I'll have to. You know what? Put it in a bag where I can't see it or smell it. Like double bag it, and give it to me at the end so I won't eat it, and then I'll be able to drive home. Or I'll just eat it all and back myself up. We'll see.
They had me watch them. They don't know what an uncle is. Teach them. Be a good father. Have fun. Live life.
He's not my dad. I don't think. Are you my dad?
Guardian.
Yeah,
Does
we
that
can
mean
go
that
with that.
Angel's my mom?
Have you ever had beholder jerky? It's delicious. I don't know if it's delicious because of what I am, but it actually tasted really, really good.
I do like a good jerky, so I'll try
I
it.
think we would have to have a sit down about that with me, you, and Angel.
I feel like I need to go hunting soon, but I'm also paralyzed in one hand.
What kind of hunting do you do? Like, is it
Usually, I just go to weird places and eat weird bugs. I'd like to go hunting for, like, aberrations. I would probably get the itch much better, but I'm not exactly gonna venture, you know, la-di-da into the far plains for funsies. It's a great way to die.
Oh, absolutely. It's why I avoid it with my portal gun.
Have I been to the far plains? Yes. Not ever since I became this, though.
Think of this place.
Seems like it
it's
would
really
be
big.
an interesting opportunity.
And pretty, like I
It's-
said.
Of course, that is if you would wish to die immediately.
No. Actually, I would probably last longer than most people there.
The child, please.
Fair enough.
I've been there multiple times. It's more the fact that, if you don't know what part of the far plains you're going in, it's kind of like you just teleport somewhere random on Earth, and you might wind up in the middle of a city and be fine, and you might wind up at the bottom of the ocean and die. And, you know, the world is mostly ocean, so...
Is it like with those? Is it like those funny posts I see where it's just like you know, the Eldritch God basically taking you up with the equivalent of a paper clip and of a cup and a paper thing, and just putting you into a random spot because they don't understand
like a
where things are.
but it's like a backpack.
Usually it would be if the giant god notices you, then you're more of a threat and will either ignore you or...
The thing is that they're like...
There aren't really, like, benevolence isn't really a thing out there.
And they can be dangerous.
True enough.
They are not toys.
Oh,
But if you know how to
It can
use
be,
them,
but
it-
it's rare.
like, they
Being
can
what
be really fun.
being what I am, I can understand them a little bit. Just a
Here's
little
this,
bit.
here's this totally random bag of holding.
Boost pack, and I'll teach you how to use it.
Do I have to bring it
The
back
bag
when
of
I'm done with
holding
it?
may or may- Yes, the
Okay.
bag of holding may or may not have a curse on
Wings
it.
on it too.
Like angel wings?
Why do you have
that? Like angel wings.
It's a very simple curse. It's there's a you
Now
will
you're
have
just
to
making me
attempt multiple times. You'll have to attempt multiple times to get the item out that you want.
Oh, now I'm just curious.
That's just a that isn't a curse. That's just average day life for me. What are you going on about?
I did not.
Let's go
okay,
gambling.
There's a difference between a bag of holding and hammer space. Okay.
You got a point. You got a point. There is still a difference. For me, hammer space is just being able to pull it out from pretty much anywhere. A bag of holding is a bag of holding.
Magic.
Magic.
All sorts of magic around here.
I prefer antics, but magic is also fun.
Well, not everyone can use antics.
I will not judge you for your joy and whimsy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You're making your uncle proud. Already.
I want more of that jerky. I know I need to save it for later, but god damn it.
You have me curious about it, but I don't want you to waste.
I can't. I think it's in the bag they just gave me, and it's cursed if I try and go into it. But the worst part is, now I'm just curious about the curse, so now it's like, oh no, this is just a
So what else would you like to do?
I think Dylan hit you with the catch-22.
I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah. Not only now do I want what's inside, but I'm also curious to see the curse work, and I know it's not actually going to kill me, so it's just like, ooh. Ooh.
Would you like to get something to eat?
Maybe. I'm also a little tired.
We can go
Any
home and
plans
take
for
a nap.
Halloween or the divine October season?
Well, I was considering dressing up as Radical Jesus, but I've been told by everyone, no, don't do that, for dear God, don't dress up as Radical Jesus. So, I don't know, I might just dress up like a squid.
Why not?
Apparently it'll cause international incidents or something. I don't know.
Radical Jesus?
Yeah, like a Jesus costume, but I'm wearing sunglasses.
Are you doing kick flips half the time?
I don't know how to do that.
Doing kick flips.
All I can do is put glasses on, even though I don't have eyes.
Alright, so don't do Radical Jesus, because obviously you gotta nail the kick.
I think people are afraid that I'm gonna turn into a demigod for the month of October if I do that, which would be really funny.
Jesus lady.
Later. Peace be with you or something. I think that's what they say.
God, I kind of wish you would be able to do that.
Yeah, I think being an atheist, I think people are scared of what would happen if I did turn into a radical Jesus.
Cool.
I would be, you know, what?
I'm still struggling.
Father, Son, and the holy kickflips. I don't know.
Great.
Yeah.
What are you doing for
I want to
Halloween?
find a outfit. I still don't know, honestly. And I want to find an outfit because last year, I didn't get to pick an outfit. And the year before that, when I didn't come up with an outfit in time, he cursed me anyway, and I was human for a goddamn month. So
That's why I'm gonna wear. I'm probably gonna get one of those like squid hats. I'm gonna be like a squid, and I could call myself. No, I should be a cuttlefish. But like, I can get like a onesie and a little squid hat, and I'm a cuttlefish. Not cuttle, but cuddle, like hugging.
I don't think he's allowed to curse me.
No, which means you can wear whatever you want without issue.
Let his tower go up there, so
Yeah.
You can.
I'll be fine.
I still have to figure out something because I don't know what I want to do.
You could be the Monopoly Man. That'd be pretty funny.
I'll dress up as the man in yellow.
Yeah, you just need to do like black hat and.
Which man in yellow? It's like several men. Yes.
Oh, you could be the peanut guy. What's it called, Mr. Peanut?
I don't know.
Or it's just a peanut, but he. And he has like a top. I'm just thinking top hat related things.
Hold on. Slow down. As funny as the peanut guy would be, imagine if I get cursed for a whole month. I don't want to be a giant.
The power of peanuts. You can give people you could give people anaphylaxis.
Great, I'm useful against one thing.
Wait, if you get the powers of whatever it is, what would the Monopoly guy get? Just infinite money? The power of capitalism?
Yeah, the power of basically the same thing I do normally, except with more capitalism. That's
What other top-headed, Yeah, if you dressed up like Monopoly guy and got turned into Monopoly guy for the entire month of October, what would your superpower be? Capitalism.
Being complete. I'd be a great businessman.
Yeah. What other top-headed...
Already are a great businessman.
Aww.
Yeah.
Like a salesman of sorts. What if I do that?
Be careful with that. Be careful.
You could be the guy... Wait, no, that's such a niche thing. I was about to say, you could be one of the people in the logo for Einstein Bros Bagels. You'd have the power of bagels.
I don't think I want the power of bagels, bro.
I don't know, that sounds pretty sick. You could just make a bagel appear out of nowhere.
Imagine getting hit by a bagel and suddenly getting superpowers, and then having a vendetta against the guy that gave you the powers.
I don't know. I mean, just having being able to summon food out of nowhere just seems really convenient for a month, you know?
I guess.
If you could have a power over a type of food for an entire month, what food would it be? For me, it'd be coffee. I think that goes without saying.
Coffee? Yeah, no, I think coffee would be on that list. But that's a drink. That's a beverage.
Oh shit.
arguably.
Coffee ice cream?
You're
Tiramisu?
stuck in the semantics there. Okay.
Cakes?
Cakes. The power of cakes. You can turn anything to cake. Like that one guy.
You have a knife, and whatever you stab with the knife, turns out it's been cake all along. Your enemies are terrified. Not that you'll kill them, but that they'll suddenly be cake.
I guarantee you some wizard out there has definitely made that as an item and hid it in some sort of place just waiting for somebody to get
I am not that level of enchanter yet, but I'd love to be.
Scaly would be.
You know what? If anyone, Scaly probably already has one.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I miss Scaly. They're doing okay.
I'd be scared if he returned, but I respected him as a creative spellcaster. But also there's a little bit of fear in that.
What can I say? I love I loved their chaotic energy. Bouncy little nerd. Ah, well. But yeah, no. Salesman doesn't sound like the worst idea. I could do like one of those email guys. Nah. Or maybe you know, what about one of those car salesmen? Nah, that sounds stupid. What if I get the powers of a car salesman? That sucks.
I don't think that I feel like that would be a little kind of boring.
Maybe, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hi.
What's up? I almost ate someone today.
Oh.
I didn't though. I said almost.
Well, nothing really, to be perfectly honest with you.
Sometimes Ludwig just feels that way.
Oh no, it's not me. It's not me that feels this way this time. This would be our wonderful friend that works inside and owns the establishment. She decided that I felt this way today.
You should learn to do it so you can do it to her and just be like, Dylan is now a man.
Don't worry. Well, speak of the bitch herself, and she shall appear.
I'm out here instead of in there, so I don't keep wanting to eat the guy.
Come here. Which one?
The one that smells like a mind flayer, but it isn't, but smells like it.
The person from last week, if you recall.
Yeah, I walked in and almost ate him. So that's why I'm out here, so I don't get the impulse.
Are you stupid?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. Well, put some fucking clothes on. Put some fucking clothes on. Jesus.
It's Dylan's fault. Dylan, one day someone's gonna do it to you and you won't be able to stop them.
It's like I'm wearing swimwear, but not really.
Double do it now because I have my up eyes and my low eyes. You know what? It might be better if I just do this.
Hey, if you have so many eyes, can I have some? I have none. How come?
If I give you my eyes, you'll just melt them away.
Yeah. Why is that jerky you gave me is delicious?
I have to beg you to turn them back to normal.
Oh, it's because it's beholden me.
One day people are gonna start doing this to you. You're gonna find a spellcaster stronger than you, and then you're gonna be like, oh, and we won't feel bad for you.
I would love to find a spellcaster that's stronger than me.
Oh, that I think you just jinxed yourself. You're gonna find one now just by becoming that arrogant.
Stayed the same.
Alright.
It's not an arrogance thing. I genuinely want to meet another spellcaster that's as strong as me. And or stronger.
I have a new goal in my life. I'm going to spend 4 years at a
first one.
school and
Second
then
thing,
learn
at least
magic
you
and
kept
then
your,
get into
I guess your
weird magical school.
about
You know what?
yourself.
No, I
You know,
fuck that.
being presenting in like
First
like
off,
the
while I'm
attractive
wearing
age, I
this,
guess.
presenting is not the term I wish to have used to describe me.
Yeah. Who dressed you in that? Did she did she
like
do
myself.
that?
Nope, never mind.
Did you put clothes on at least?
So, if I put armor on, I go back to being my normal self, but I don't want to wear armor on the entire fucking time. Also, I'm a model.
Okay.
I wear skimpy things.
Well, this is probably a perfect time for you to use, you know, your modeling career,
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Oh, I'm quite aware.
Oh yeah, you should be my new curator. He's great.
Yeah, it was the guy that I described that I wanted. I don't want to eat, but
I'm so glad you're
he's
smiling.
great, and I'm glad I have him in my service.
Every time.
what makes him so great?
I think, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. It's fine. It's gonna be okay.
What?
I see.
What makes him so great?
Calamus. So.
I mean, he's
Calamus
sassy.
is one of the few, like, he is sassy, but he's one of the few people that immediately as I gave him a sloop, he's already discovered multiple different places and resources. I'm very happy for him.
Do you know where I can go hunting for aberrations?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back a step. Give me a moment.
Good news.
Curse
You will be.
Harry the platypus.
That didn't answer my question, but okay, I'm glad for that answer, but it didn't answer my question at all.
Where the hell are you?
I feel like the best way to, you know, get over my urges is to just hunt them safely instead of just letting myself just, you know, get surprised whenever it does occur.
Really difficult thing to do.
It is! That's why I'm asking you, because you're probably the only other person who would figure it out. I also have to deal with having a floppy hand.
Caves and the Underdark and stuff like that. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Yeah, I remember when this first started happening to you, your arm went floppy like a noodle.
I know.
Well, no, I have nerve damage. I get hit. Still recovering, but I got hit pretty bad up here. And my hand, it tingles a lot too, so this is just general nerve damage. I can't move it. I can move the hand, but my fingers are just kind of
Everywhere I go.
Then the jerky
floppy.
probably did help a fair bit then. If that's the case, it probably helped a bit.
I just want to stuff my face, but I know if I eat that much jerky, it's just gonna be a hell on the toilet tomorrow.
It will be. Trust
Look,
me.
I might have lots of weird bodily things. I am not immune to constipation, as I have learned.
I'll let you find other clothing.
Dried food, be a little bit more wary on it. Savor it more. If you eat too much of the dried food of aberrations, because I can make jerky and I can make more dried foods out of it, so it prolongs it. But if you eat too much, you are taking one solid ass shit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm expecting that. But, you know, I can't just go to the store and get fresh aberration from the grocery store. As much as the weird shit, how weird certain things look in Zephyra, it's not aberration. It's just mutated. There's a difference. That's why I'm like, I need to... Like, I've done things where I just go hunting in the wilds and eat giant bugs. I've done that. But, like... Then I walk in and see this guy who smells like food, and I just go, oh, I am not okay. Like, part of me is like, I should probably stick around him so I get used to it. But I also...
Glad you didn't come in last week.
I couldn't. I was in bed in pain. I'm still kind of in pain. In less pain, but in pain.
Last week, I'm saying last week, if you were that critically bad enough that you couldn't come in and you smelt him, imagine that feeling 10 times worse.
What a phrase.
He would have been evaporated on like, sight. Actually, no, if I evaporate him, I can't eat him, so I actually don't know what I'd do in that situation. Probably not think. I don't think I was in a state to move quickly, though.
Well, she tends to melt things and then turn them into fluid.
Yeah, you know?
I'm aware.
It's great for bugs. You just need to get a tiny hole in their shell and you just...
She's the world's greatest Slurpee drinker.
Broken Bulbasaur. Actually, that's false. I can't... I can only drink the really small boba that way. I can't... Normal size boba's too big.
And now he has tits. So I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You do soul things, or
Yes.
soul capable, right?
Yeah. Depends on what you need.
Video gender is not safe for Dylan around.
Can we step off to the side?
Sure.
If you're not busy?
I would be more busy if I was in there, but I have one bad hand and I don't want to eat a person today, so I am free.
I can feel that on a fourth dimensional level. I am down a hand too.
Yeah, I got nerve damage, so even though I can move the hand itself, my fingers are just kind of there.
Yeah, they're just kind of existing.
Yeah. And they're tingly, and it's very painful sometimes.
Fair enough. We'll just go over to the pillar here. We don't have to go too far.
My cat will brush up against my hand and get mad I'm not petting them.
Do you want me to give kind of the short and simple?
I think I'll, just in case, I'll talk about my situation, and how about you talk about what we tried to do?
Yeah.
So, hi, my name is Kane. I am a witch from a coming back home. I was attempting an initiation to rank up. Well, the initiation involved descending into the spiritual plane. You come back after a certain amount of time. You can't stay for too long, otherwise you're stuck there, and you join whatever spirits are around there. I was somehow too late, yet not too late. My body is stuck in the spiritual plane, but my soul somehow made it through.
Was it the mirror plane, or was it a different one?
Is mirror plane?
So, on the planar wheel, there's a couple different places that can be called a spiritual plane, but there's actually more than one. You have some places, like hell. It's something that some people would call heaven. Different places like that. The one I've studied specifically is more of specific locations in the mirror plane, but that's the one that usually comes to mind for me, and I'm not sure if you knew exactly what you were doing. Not all, like, interactions with certain planes will use them by the same name, so I'm just asking in case it isn't one I'm familiar with.
Well, I guess to add some more context, my body is moving along with what is my soul right now in the physical plane. So I'm assuming that it could be a mirror plane. It's just something where hard to describe.
And are you trying to
on
get
my
your body
research.
back? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, tried.
So, what I just did, I have a shrine. Dylan put a shrine in the greenhouse for me to come here. And I'm sure you're somewhat aware of how shrine spirits get moving about, which is we go through a shrine into the spirit realm. I can take individuals with me into the spirit realm. And I took them with me. Their body was there. I tried to bring them both back by holding onto the both body and their spirit with energy that was in their body. But all that happened was they traded. And I had the physical body, but their spirit remained in the realm.
You'd have to probably tie them together into one entity within that realm then, in order for them both to leave. That'd be my guess. Which, I suppose, is where I come in.
Yeah.
Now, I've made a ritual that takes a soul from one body and transfers it to the other. I imagine it would just be some bare modification to just simply take a soul and put it into a body, especially if they already have a connection. That makes it actually much easier when they already are connected on a level. Only issue is, depending on how long it is safe to be in there, just the spell circle itself takes me about 6 hours to draw.
Wow.
So it would need to be in a stable environment.
We could do this in my territory, which is where the onsen is. I control that territory.
That would be the best bet. How's that sound? That's really the only thing I can
Sounds
offer.
better than what I've... Sounds way better than what I've tried. That's for sure.
Yeah,
ironically is pretty close because that was one of the options when we tried. When I said that we'd have to possibly, or they'd have to possibly find somebody that has alternate means or an alternate connection to the spirit realm to physically go there and collect the body, or that way they're both there to see how things are going and how they could fix it. Which, that is more or less what you're kind of, what we're...
Yeah, thankfully I have, my one thing I can do with souls is kind of helpful in this situation. I can't look at souls, I can't, like, you know, do oogity boogie, I know everything about your soul. I can do this very specific thing that winds up being, you know, the one thing people need. I've done it twice before, and once under much more intense situations. As long as you can establish a stable environment where I can do it, and you have a day where I can do it, and you're comfortable giving it a shot. If it doesn't work, I imagine that nothing will happen. As long as nothing interferes or jumps into the circle. That's why I say a stable environment. It's a very complex circle, so, and it has lots of, safety mechanisms built in, that's why it takes me so long. But yeah.
The safest, most anchored, solidified place in my territory is my primary shrine. And just letting you both know, I don't just take anybody there. It is obviously my existence, my core. If I lose the shrine, I could stop existing. So
I think Dylan would kill me if I caused that to happen.
if I do this, neither of you can tell anybody where it is.
Okay.
I promise.
And I'm not gonna do no contract thing. I don't like contracts. I'll just say if you do, I'll curse you.
I mean, you're friends with two of my other really close friends, so I feel like you know that if I fuck up, they will come for me. And
yeah,
you know,
I
also,
you know, very much a might as well say it just in case.
If there is a list of rules you need us to follow while there that aren't like obvious to your basic stuff, that might be good to let us know ahead of time. I will. It's mostly just basic chalk lines, and as long as you keep it far enough from your shrine that any sort of residual energies don't interfere, that should work. And thankfully, this hand is paralyzed, but I'm left-handed, so.
So you have to draw this in the spirit realm, correct?
Yeah, it's literally, I place the thing with the soul I want to move in one side, and the thing I'm putting the soul in on the other.
So I can take you in right away to directly where the shrine is. I can't take you because my core shrine is protected by several barriers and other things that don't appreciate non-invited visitors, as you can imagine. So I'd have to take you possibly to the onsen first. And then that way we can take both your body and your soul to the shrine, and I can walk you through the gate.
I also won't need you there for the whole 6 hours it takes to draw, only once it's done.
Yeah, once it's done, then we can do that. But yeah, I can take you in there directly, because I can just take you through the material plane path. So...
I keep wanting to give a thumbs up with this hand and forgetting that, oh yeah. It's an impulse, and I'm just like, ugh.
Honestly, halfway there. My thumb is up. That's good enough for me.
Yeah. I can't guarantee it'll work if there are other things keeping your body separate. It may not work. There shouldn't be, I can't imagine there'll be any extra effects. It will probably just fizzle out and do nothing if it doesn't work. This is probably one of the cases where the side effects, as long as, you know, it's uninterrupted, should be fine. If it goes off and begins, then as long as it finishes, you should be fine. But if it fails and just nothing happens, then there shouldn't be any side effects. Besides me going, dang it, I just wasted 6 hours, my hand is sore. There's worse things.
Have you checked with Fable to see if you have any curses?
No, I have not.
Might as well do that.
That would be a good thing to check.
Just in case.
Because it might be a curse. Yeah,
If it is a curse, that will go with the rest of you into your regular body. Or it may stop it from, like, I can't look at you and tell you exactly how it's going to go. I don't have that kind of ability. So.
The more context, the merrier. So I think definitely talking to someone about that would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
To your knowledge, can a curse only be applied, like, to the physical body?
Oh no, there's soul curses.
Soul?
I designed one once.
Okay.
I didn't use it, I designed it.
They're separated from their physical body, if it could be that the curse might be on their physical body.
If the curse is on the physical body, yeah, he wouldn't be able to see it on the soul. It would have to be one that affects both body and soul, because I have, like I said, I've taken stuff out of a body and put it in a new body to leave something on the original body behind. So it depends on exactly what the thing is, and if it's attached to the soul, the body, or the, or like any other force interacting with it. It's usually soul or body, but sometimes there's other weird in-betweens that are weird circumstances.
Yeah. Since there is a tether between the soul and the body, I'm assuming it would probably have to be both.
That would be my guess, but I don't want to say for sure because I'm no expert.
Okay. Would you be comfortable doing our process we just did again, but with Fable there? That way he can check your soul and then your physical body.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Actually, if it's a plane, you might just be able to bring Fable to the plane itself.
True.
Depending, I mean, either way, the end result's the same.
Yeah.
Is that a
If
bird?
it works, honestly.
Oh.
I guess I should double check. You won't have any negative, nothing negative would happen if I were to pull you through a shrine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Unless there's like some weird interaction with my warlock patrons, but neither of them interact with spiritual stuff for the most part.
Yeah, as long as you don't have any negative effects of being in the spiritual realm or being in, somewhat sacred
Nope.
territory.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
If anything, I just don't use the stuff associated with Ludric, and I should be fine. That would be my only concern. But that's everything I do is not related to my warlock stuff with this. This is literally just programming the flow of just souls through channeling with chalk. It's weird to describe. It's one of those things where when you describe it, it sounds like it will not work, but spell circles work.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I'm a mage, I understand.
Yeah.
But I just want to double check because you are both of you will be going into a sacred territory. It's a shrine. It's going to be sacred. If you get burnt by it, let me know.
I've been to places like that before.
Okay. Let me know when you want to come by and do that. You don't have to do it all in one. You can come by for like a couple hours, or like
Get lunch, and I will need a lunch break in the middle. I'll need, though I would appreciate maybe like a bowl with some ice water, like a heating pad. That'll kind of be helpful in my hand. Because holding little tiny pieces of chalk, I also will have to bring an entire thing of chalk because I use a lot of chalk.
How about this? I have a little onsen in my hand.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
I can also pay for anything that you need me to get, because ultimately this is something you're doing for me. I should at least give you something in return.
I mean, part of it is just the practice and the, knowledge. Because keep in mind, this is different than what I've done before. I do this not for money or anything. This is part of the pursuit of knowledge and magical prowess. But if you want to get me a snack or like some coffee, I'll take you up on that.
Sounds good.
Are you available?
Yes.
As for exactly what day, just pick a date and I should be able to do it. Just let me know ahead of time. During it, all I really ask is you'll probably don't make plans during those 6 hours. It'll be a good time for you to, you'll probably be nervous, so focus on self-care at that point.
Understood. I will head over there in a moment. I'm just getting some jobs ready for some couriers to do.
It shouldn't hurt or anything. You should just fall asleep in one spot and wake up in the other. That's what seems to be the case.
I hope so.
So Fable will be on his way. I don't know if you wanted to come along into the spirit realm, if there's anything you'd be able to discern while you're there.
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Figured I'd offer, since I'm about to go through the whole process again.
Yeah, if it's a whole process, you don't need me there. Unless you discover something that makes us have to consider it for the whole ritual, me being there will just be me sightseeing. Like, oh, cool. I can't do anything with. Yeah.
That's fair. I just wanted to double check because this is all new to me, and it's the same boat as her. I am a researcher at heart, and this is all new to me, so it's information and learning about what I can do and how I can help with things. So
The difference between fucking around and science is you write shit down.
Exactly.
Yeah, you write down what you find out. Yeah.
Man, it's been like 6 months since I did this last. Huh.
What days would you say you're free for me to come?
Name a day and we'll figure something out. Just need to know ahead of time.
Alright. I'll let you know once we check on the whole curse thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll let you know, and then all you have to do is just pop by the onsen so I can get you, and then we just pop over to the mine, so.
Works for me.
Ready? Thank you.
Anytime. I was about to go. I'm gonna try to walk in and try and, get used to the guy's smell. I'll get used to it. I can do this.
Thank you so much.
You're not turning me into Mr. Potato Head.
What?
Are you sure about that? It was his idea, not mine.
Are you a planeswalker?
It's him.
What?
The thing you do, you literally bye, and then you walk through a fucking rift in the universe. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about. I simply walked through a door.
Yeah, let me just unzip a reality right here.
It's not a pair of pants, Yaku.
Everything's a pair of pants if you can fit it.
You just
I don't wear pants, bitch!
Not yet.
Got it.
I have built-in fluff pants. It works.
Yeah.
A little late, Zaba.
Look, I might not be able to wear normal shoes, but I don't have to wear clothing anymore, and no one gets mad about it. Anyway. You've gotten me curious now. Next time, I'm gonna unzip your door and walk right through if you don't tell me. What?
I didn't hear what they said. I only heard what Yaku said. Darling, quit trying to head plant into my tits.
I may not have eyes, but you get the idea. I'm watching you. I didn't say you were human! I said you were a planeswalker!
What's a planeswalker?
I'm so confused.
It's like a person... I mean, yes, it's a person who can just open portals and walk freely between different planes of existence.
Grass?
Yeah, usually, generally speaking, it refers to people that can just freely, open rifts and walk between different planes with, ease. It's a type of, I don't know. If you don't know what it is, then you probably aren't. Never mind. I'm gonna go try not to eat a guy. I'm gonna sit behind the counter and get used to this guy's smell. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna...
I can't even remember that.
You can use a spray bottle to hit me if I start getting a little too, hungry about that guy.
Understood. I don't know why I can't remember her name.
Let's go over here.
Huh.
Comfortable, and they're already going. Okay.
That's
Is
weird.
it something you're generally forgetting, or something that it feels like it's blocked?
Speaking of actually, I know what I need to do real quick. I'll be right back.
I don't know. Because either way, I can probably help. I could actually try and help you with my psionics, but.
You want to sit by the fire?
Huh. I actually can't.
He moved to the
Make
I
out
can
a
still
look
smell
or
him though.
Anything.
Imagine if you
make it easier on you.
I'm in here so I can get used to it. I know, I'm in here because I want to get used to it. Imagine if you, like, one day walked into work and found out that your coworker was a giant gummy bear.
I don't have those impulses. Because I don't deem people lesser than me enough to be a suitable eating friend.
I don't eat people! It doesn't mean I'm not aware of, like, what my...
She's not gonna eat you, you just smell good. Well, she said you smell good.
He smells like food.
Now imagine you... Well, yeah, for you.
Jesus.
That doesn't mean you are food.
Yeah, I know... Fable is also one of the things that I eat. I just had to get used to him.
Yes, but Fable never has walked up to me saying that I smell good. That he wants to eat me.
No, she's saying Fable is also something
You
she
must
eats.
dream about that, though, don't you?
Oh, no, I don't. Because I had things eaten me. Over and over and over and over again. I have felt every gnaw on my flesh.
Well, don't worry, if I do take a little nibble, I'll very much spit you out.
I will say this.
And if she tries, I have permission to stop her.
Out of respect for the love I have for this family, I will not. But my every impulse is, if you get near me, I will cut you.
Oh no, that is also an effect I have on aberrations.
And if either of you
I don't have a violent impulse.
start violence,
I'm a cutthroat, but I don't do it personally.
if either of you start violence, I'll get Dylan involved, and then everyone loses.
Everyone loses.
Yeah, no one wants to get no one wants to get
That's why I
done
want a
upset.
job.
Okay.
Good. So I have 3 jobs for you.
Think.
3 different places.
You're safe.
So one you
Marge, this is Winters. Winters is possibly being hunted by some kind of abomination.
Like abomination as in a mutant, abomination as in like an eldritch entity, abomination as in just a weird creature you don't understand. Like that can mean a lot of things.
I
Possibly all of the above and
Now
then
I'm
some.
more worried. Creature, eldritch entity, or creature we don't understand?
Because if it's an aberration, I can help you out there.
I heard something in distortion. It's a ball of smoke with abnormality. It's a ball of smoke looking thing with glowing white eyes, and before it became that, it went to fight some unknown entity.
So a cryptid.
picture of him, actually.
And this is the first time that anyone's seen it. So could be eldritch horror, could be something worse.
I have a picture of what he used to look like. If you
Oh,
want
if
to
it-
see.
Let me take the list.
If it's something, what did it used to be?
Well, it used to be a guy.
Oh, then it's probably
It's still technically maybe him.
statistically. Statistically, that means it's probably not an aberration. Probably.
He was just a guy, then he went to go fight something, and came back like the smoke with glowing eyes.
Sounds like some kind of ghost.
For 6 years. 6 years.
Yeah, we thought it was a ghost, but it also possessed the body of his dead son.
Oh.
Right.
And wants Winters for some reason.
Right.
I don't know why he wants
Of
me.
his dead son.
They are.
Oh, and
That's a puzzler.
there was something else you said.
Give you some constant income.
There was something else you said that was concerning.
There was the fact
just
of
collecting some mana crystals from that and bringing them back here.
the fight was
So
on the
that's
other
good.
side of
There's
the
also ale
planet.
and some,
That
But there's no
shook
accountability.
the planet.
There's no record.
ale
But there's no
and
record of what he was fighting.
Nightshade.
He wasn't alone. He did bring like a fuckload of people. Hell, he brought. What was that one guy?
What is the iron grip?
He brought this guy. I don't know who he was. He was this
She looks
angry
like to you
fella.
this
I don't know how to
will
explain
send
him.
you the,
Very
right
big,
dates and where
hulking
to go.
guy. Green armor.
Understood.
Double barrel shotgun.
Sweet.
What else? What
Now,
else?
He brought the fucking Doom guy.
Not Slade. Slade's been dead for.
He's just sassy as usually. So
Hey,
it's
Doom guy.
fine. You're just sassy.
Maybe.
That's what it sounds like.
My move on. Gotta go get my.
It was
my
lovely
soup and my
meeting
cooler.
you. Sorry for being an ass.
Yeah.
You're not an ass at all.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Understandable.
Oh, I have a long week ahead of me. Iron Grip, Meat Rack, never been there before, so that'll be interesting.
Good luck.
Think the makers
Surprise
of
curry.
Wiccarium
It's a
crest.
good... Surprise curry. That's the place, right?
Huh?
I believe so. Yes, the manifest. It says in the manifest.
Yes, surprise curry.
Oh,
It's a
and
good
give
place.
my
It's a really
give
good
my
place to eat
regards
food.
Echo my regards and give Lady Dylan my regards as well.
Will do. Bye bye.
Just the only things that usually would be in what they called the dunes are the most scary things that can't be contained. There's tons of shit out in that area. Hell, I'm pretty sure there's still stuff. Last time I knew on that planet, but it's just
The thing I want to do is investigate there, and then all of a sudden just see nothing but glowing eyes of fucking apocalypse bird.
I don't want to think about that. It's mainly entities that can't be contained. Not necessarily violent, it's just stuff that can't be contained. They just throw it out into the dunes.
I will not be contained. And that's why I don't wear clothes.
Yeah, stuff like there are entities that are just friendly. Hell, there's a town in there. Dunes. Somehow there's a town but we don't know what inhabitants are in it. We know it's
Wouldn't that technically make the
friendly.
town a weird, instance, considering it doesn't make sense that there would be a town in the middle of that? Wouldn't that just make the town also a weird thing?
True. It could be an entity in itself, literally.
Just a non-dangerous one.
That's what most people
I believe
think.
there are distortions in that do have the effect of whole districts. So
Yeah.
You seem to be referring to things that you understand better than me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm an expert in aberrations. Otherwise, I'm a researcher, so all I could do is offer suggestions on researching this thing to better understand it.
There are aberrations in that area too. Some that are stronger than others.
Oh, I think we're talking about
recommend
aberrations in
going
a
out
different
there.
way. I'm specifically referring to entities from the far planes.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't believe so.
Yeah, that's what aberrations are.
Things and freaky shit.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
okay.
I'm talking like mind flayers, beholders,
Sorry.
Fable and me, which aren't.
Oh yeah, no. I'm pretty sure there's something. Wait, what was that? There is one that I know of that most people know of. Actually, that the main concern why people don't go there is a big mind flare, a really big one. I can't remember what it was called, but it just floats. It moves around quickly. First off, which is horrifying to think about, and it has many
That's
other
unusual.
minions.
They do tend to do that. They like to dominate other people.
It's dominated a bunch of things in that area.
Nah,
Well,
they do like to collect. Fortunately.
Thankfully, yeah. It's on multiple occasions tried to breach that wall, and it can't. It's to give you an idea what the
Like, you know that
thing
guy
that's
who I was
keeping
who's
the
I wanted who smells like something I want to eat, who just ran out. He smells very mind flayer. I know he's not, but it's like someone smelling like fried chicken, and you it just smells so good. But if you took a bite, it would taste like not. It's like soap. It smells good, but if you took a bite, it would not taste good.
It's like candles for me. I love candles. I love candles.
Please don't eat candles.
From what
There's a lot of questions that I have about this whole situation, both regarding the what Jason is, but the problem is I don't think I can get those answers until we head to New York.
Yeah, good luck. Seriously.
Always remember, the
Pyre
difference between
small
fucking around and
things,
science is writing shit
one-
down.
Also, Echo.
What?
Did Pyre talk to you about the guy that came looking for me Sunday?
No. She didn't mention anything about somebody looking for you on Sunday.
Oh.
You'll have to ask her.
Yeah. Winters.
There's a lot of...
It's a weird timing thing that I'm just curious about. Is there a reason someone would be looking for me?
There could be a whole host of reasons.
No. Oh.
Someone named Dr. Dr. Huxley?
Oh. That's a can of worms I do not want to stick my dick in. Or go near.
That's good sign.
I'm pretty sure it's Hux. If it's Hux, yeah, I think there's a Dr. Huxley. That might be someone else, but if it's Hux, ooh.
If it's Hux, then you're fucked. Or something like that. I don't know, I just rhymed.
There's a good chance that it was very, very loud in the bar, and you had a very, very confusing voice mod on, and she probably didn't actually hear, and you're lucky she remembered what she did.
I'm sorry. I'm okay. Oh shit, Winters, you dropped this. You dropped this card.
Oh, thank you. A potato.
Fucking feel like sweat possibly.
That's fucked up. That's
so fucked up. I clean my mask all the time. You know what? If you fucking hate me, just say that.
What if you walked in one day to work and your new coworker was a giant gummy bear that smelled delicious?
And I have barely done anything.
Did this happen?
It is going to be bad.
No.
It is fucked up.
It was a guy who just smelled really... You know how, like, I eat really weird-ass things? Well, he smelled really good, like one of those things, and I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to eat him, but, like, I was about to pounce on him. Ooh.
No, you totally should.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that.
I can't, yeah, I know, I pride myself in not eating people, but the lizard brain wanted. The lizard brain hungered.
I know. I'm proud of you. You know that? I'm proud of you.
Turn.
Funny. You should do it anywhere.
Just a little nibble. It turns out that he's just cursed to smell like the thing. So if I did take a bite, I'd probably immediately be like, ugh. But damn, it's like, imagine smelling like someone's smelling like really good fried chicken and looking like they're made out of fried chicken, and you're like, I just want to take a bite.
I just want a little nibble as a treat for myself. That's all.
Yeah. And that's his first. That's this poor guy's first interaction is me just going up to him and be like, "You smell good." So anyway, that's me. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Am I gonna live? Wow. This is... Huh. I think I might just have to restart my game. Okay. Exit game. Ow!
Sometimes when we're joking around and having a
Sorry
good
about that. I
time,
had to take a
it's
massive
also-
shit.
Understandable.
That really got you, didn't it? Are you okay?
Someone is never okay. Look at him. Look at his silly little autistic eyes. He's never alright.
You good? Just breathe, buddy. Just breathe.
I don't think he knows how, to be honest. He's kind of fucked.
I think I flashbanged him.
You did?
That's not good.
It's like someone put a fire over his head.
They're not okay. They're probably laughing like a dying guinea.
Do you need me to get you a glass of water, miss?
They tend to.
Do you need some water?
Is it a dying? Is it a dying guinea pig? What did you say it was like a dying guinea pig or what was it?
It's like when a guinea
I don't know why you coming up and asking me if I need a glass of water. Just makes me think of the, can I have a waffle? Can I please have one?
We don't have waffles.
We do not sell waffles here, unfortunately.
But yeah, that guy's first interactions with me were not good.
It's okay. You'll get it next
The
time.
first time I met you, I said "ha" because I didn't know what confetti was. Kind of a fun conversation.
I
also didn't know what you were.
Yeah, that's because I'm one of a kind. A bitch.
Me too, for real.
That's confetti.
That was very distracting.
Yeah, I know, it's fun.
Pretty colors that you can't through.
I killed a squirrel to get that spell, by the way.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, not my hair!
I looked. It's okay. It disappears after a few seconds. Look.
Oh my god.
It was an old squirrel. Look, they said, okay, if you want to get the confetti spell, you gotta kill a squirrel. I'm like, okay. So I walked around in this park, and I was looking for the oldest, most like you look at that squirrel and they're like, that squirrel's gonna live like 3 days tops, and I pushed it out of its misery.
Oh, will not survive the winter.
Exactly.
The squirrel, like, just look at the
They didn't say I had to kill a healthy squirrel. Look, that squirrel, it was better. That squirrel was not long for this world. So I vaporized it. And now I can shoot confetti.
Think of the rabbit squirrel. Think of the rabbits.
Little squirrel. Think of the rabbit.
Basically.
The rabbit farm. Just think of the rabbit.
Basically.
That's the case.
I can also make a cage that makes whatever's inside play 8-bit Minecraft.
I'm sorry? What?
I have a very weird patron as a warlock.
Yeah, I can tell. Holy shit.
If you explain to him what Minecraft is in great detail.
So there's this game. I don't play it. I feel like I'm the worst person to try and explain this because I am not a gamer. So it's a bunch of cubes, and like it's like Legos, and like you're trying to survive and beat up these zombies that attack you, and you build a little house out of these Legos. And you like take some Legos, and some of them will make materials that let you build like swords and stuff, and you get better swords over time. And then you start digging, and you get even better stuff to make better swords. Apparently, there's a dragon somewhere. I've never seen it.
I see.
But like, it's a game where you build things, and there's mines and there's crafting, so they call it Minecraft.
That's a genius name, and I bet a 5-year-old did not think of it.
I don't know who made it. Like, I feel like I have a lot of gamer friends that would explain it better than me and probably know the nuance better.
That's perfect. You do this perfect.
A friend of mine likes to run servers for it where everyone can play together in their head. They're gonna start a new one. I asked if they can put in bugs, and they said yes. So apparently, like, they're gonna add in bugs for the next time we all play. Probably not ones.
Like bugs. That is fun.
They're delicious and cool, but I eat them also. Yeah. I'm also immune to toxins, so I can eat things that most people can't. Turns out there's some delicious bugs out there that will kill anyone else who eats them.
Yeah, I'm not immune to toxins, but I eat basically anything anyway, because there's a bird person in my head preventing me from dying most of the time.
Ah.
I'm just in immense suffering for like many days if I am going to die or end up doing something that results in my death, and it's awful, and I hate it.
Some fates are worse than death.
It is horrendous. It's like torture 24/7. It's like getting little needles pricked into each of my cells, like repeatedly in and out. Like.
Have you ever had candy before?
Ever had what?
Candy.
Do not do this, man. Do not.
I don't know who that is.
It's a food. He's never had candy. You had fruit? You had grapes.
Slowly pulling up a
I've had
Snickers
rocks.
bar.
Do rocks count?
I'm gonna feed him man grapes.
Okay then.
The fuck is a Snickers bar?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Candy.
Hey, eat this.
I
It's
don't know what
grapes.
Snickers is. What is this?
That's grapes.
It's. Do I just eat the entire thing? Like.
No, pluck the little thingies, the little pods off the stem. The stem doesn't taste very good. It won't disappear, just hide it. It's like,
The entire thing, stem and all.
I mean, the stem won't kill you, it just doesn't taste good.
You just ate plant
You're not
flavors.
supposed to eat the brown part.
You're not supposed to eat the brown part.
Hold on.
Why is my tongue being murdered by sweet thing?
Because it's sweet, it's tasty. True, I guess if you've never had sweet stuff, it's something you're not used to. Let me see if I can find something else.
Chocolate bar yet.
There. Since you've never probably had lemon, so this is water with some lemon in it. So, because lemon is very sour and overpowering. If you like what the water tastes like, it'll taste like water with a bit of flavoring to it. This is what a lemon is. It's extremely sour.
Just give me my sweet tart
So this thing is the lemon, yes?
Yes, that it's extremely sour. Some people like to eat lemons as is.
I like them candied. They're really good candied.
I mean, the middle part of it is really good, but the outer part is not very tasty.
Yeah, that's called the rind. However, if you like shave it off, it can actually be really nice in drinks.
Oh yeah.
This is delightful. It reminds me of the blood of dream realm creatures.
Oh. They taste like water with a hint of lemon?
Lemon water, I guess.
Whenever I endured the dream realm trials I went through to get my markings, I had to devour and murder a lot of those menacing little bastards in the Malaya realm.
Oh. Huh.
Yes, and their blood was very sour because there was nothing.
There was a child here earlier who was talking about dream stuff, and I really hope it wasn't the same thing, because I'm not going to think about that.
I would assume not. The dream realm is a very specific part of my religion's culture.
Well, there's multiple things that people refer to when they talk about the realm of dreams. I study that, so.
It's another world for what we call the afterlife. We get to see dead people there, but it's also where you go when you dream. It is weird.
Oh yeah, no, it's very similar. It just depends. It's what I study says it's a place in the mirror plane.
Your free trial of death has ended whenever you wake up.
I'm gonna crunch on this icy stuff.
I was about to say, please don't eat our glass. Yeah, no, crunching glass or crunching ice. Because we have a limited amount, we have to buy more if you eat the glass. And if you accidentally drop a shard in the couch, then someone's gonna sit on it and hurt themselves. Please give me the glass back, or I have to charge you extra for it. The water is free, the glass is not. You can buy glasses yourself and eat them that way.
Oh yeah, 1 second.
Oh, hello.
Star.
Hi, Fleur.
Yes, did you get answers?
No curse.
Good, alright. We just needed to find a day for it.
What is happening to you?
I'm tired. I don't have much energy.
Okay.
I've taken an individual one in and out
I'm curious now. I'm curious now. I need to know. I need to know.
3 times.
Fair enough.
You nearly broke my spirit realm, greenhouse.
There's a guy that
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you help them? There's a guy over there who doesn't know a lot of foods, and I'm gonna make him a triple shot espresso and have this guy fucking lose his mind.
Yeah, that sounds like you. It's your outfit's very pretty. What can I get you?
Thank you. Can I get
With whipped cream on top.
What days were you free?
Pretty much any day, you just need to name a time and I'll let you know.
Yeah, regular lemonade. Alright, I can handle that. Give me just a moment here.
You go ahead. I'll figure some things out.
Alright guys, here's something wild. Here's a triple shot espresso with whipped cream.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm a woman of science, I need to know. Don't eat the cup, but the whipped cream and brown liquid inside is considered a delicacy.
I see. I understand.
Fable, I need a whole bunch of sweets. I need some sweets.
How much sweets?
We're doing science experiments, so maybe like 10 different things.
I made him a triple shot espresso.
Taste testing things?
Yeah.
He's not used to this. I want you to know.
Well,
I found this man in the mountains.
Okay, Munch?
Yeah?
Pick any pastries or sweets that we have back there you want to give this man.
You have given him something that he's.
It's gonna be on his page.
Oh yeah, no, that's I said it was triple shot espresso. That's like 3 espressos in 1 cup.
It's gonna be fuck all to you,
He's
honestly.
gonna be awake for like 48 hours.
Thank you. You talk like you don't like purple.
No, I like purple.
Hey, where's the labeler?
Purple would be kind of a sucky life because I don't have a choice.
I like gold.
Are you running science experiments? Basically?
Kind of. He's never had a bunch of foods before. And it's fun to watch him eat them.
Pleasure to meet you.
Need a bag.
Weird stuff, unnatural. Sometimes
Uh,
it's magic.
inside this bag are several different types of foods as well as fruits, all labeled with different flavors for you to test. You don't eat them all at once. There's a lot in there.
So I should not just shove them all into my mouth.
Yeah, you should do it one at a time and savor it so to see if you like any of the flavors particularly.
What are we starting off with?
Well, it's a mix of things. There's a couple different flavor cakes as well as a couple basic fruits in there.
It turned into a crystal. Same thing happened with
It's not like we have a lot of other stuff, so.
I've seen one of these before. I've thrown these at Amon before. These are apples, right?
Yes.
Something you had to look at something from
Eat
the
those,
earth,
you
it
dumbass!
hit something from this planet itself, and maybe that's something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe.
And the stem.
Well, I mean, apples do that. Horses do that.
I know you got your shit kind of literally.
Is he a
I
horse?
forgot to chew
Are you a
again.
horse?
That's my bad. No,
They tend to taste better if you chew. A lot of them are texture experiences as well.
You have to chew this.
I got 2 books.
That's my bad. And the music, anything? Technically,
Okay.
once
Of
I
major
complete whatever my
primordials
last
and
goal
the
is, I'll be
history
more
behind
akin to
them
a cat than anything, because that's what that row is.
In there. It's on the gods and pantheons and stuff like that.
Bro is tweaking out after the triple shot espresso.
Did you expect any other result?
No, it was just funny.
Some staff are gremlins.
Oh, some?
Case in point.
I curse people that deserve it.
You were also a gremlin,
This
just
is
in
true,
different
you
ways.
are also a gremlin sometimes.
We are all gremlins, and that's what got us into studying magic so well. Because we're all little
No, I
shits.
just didn't have a choice.
You're probably the least gremlin, because you're usually the most peaceful of us.
And also, it was either study magic or be incredibly fucking bored. Which one do you think I picked?
So go in this section where gods are, and then go in this section for what type of magic would be listed under? Yeah, It would just be. Do you know what section would have primordial magic in?
Are you talking about ancient magics or magics under things that are specifically called primals?
Gave me that's been in my jacket all day.
Primals and primordials.
Concerning. What did they give you?
They're different things.
Double bang energy.
Isn't that like one of those things from that other world?
That's some shit that I would drink.
Yes.
We kind of just
Oh.
one, and I may have gotten its power.
Yeah, it says bang energy times 2.
Same as
Like
Imperial.
a blessing or?
Earthy.
Okay.
Killed it.
God, I don't. We don't usually give out those because they don't involve this planet, but it would probably be in the corner if it is. It will be like higher up and harder to get to because fewer people look for that. That's probably where it is. I know we have one, but I don't know if.
No.
Yeah.
You know the book stuff more than I do.
I'm a nerd.
Maladies and distortions that are noted in Limba's company.
I'm a big nerd. Let's see, is it still on the top? No, I think I moved down one. Well, that's fine. It should be. They always move this shit around. And then I believe planes and travel, gods. So if I remember correctly, it'll be up there. I keep farting and it smells real bad. Ah!
It's on the top highest one. God damn it.
Because the thing is, because it doesn't involve this world, most people don't come around asking for it, so generally we make it the stuff that's easier to get to, the stuff that gets grabbed more often.
Got it.
Let me get you as, actually here, let me get you as, I'll get you, you know what, I'm not, I'll be responsible here. Let me get it for
I
you.
was just gonna make myself like. Okay.
Oh, yep, we have 2 up here.
I'll take those then.
Eorzean,
And gentlemen, the Wiccarium
Eorzean Ancient Gods, Volume 1 and 2.
28 minutes. Please make sure
That will
you
probably have it.
finalize any last-minute item requests, purchases, or book
should help.
rentals, and the bar will be closing.
Alright,
Thank you.
anything else?
No.
Alright.
I'll probably bring these back within the next time this place opens.
You'll be able to check them out at the actually, hang on, I can just do it right now and then take your money and put it in the register. So, they will, hang on, I have a bad hand, so just hold them. This hand has nerve damage, and so it's kind of floppy, and then the bottom one, there we go. It'll be 50 credits each, and then they will disappear and come back after the time is up, unless you come back to renew them. Alright, that should be enough. I'll put it in the register. Did you need a bag for those?
No, I'll be fine.
Alright. Just take care of them and don't let them get damaged and you should be good.
I'm never checked out a few books here, so I'll make sure they're back in fine condition.
Yeah, I haven't had a time where I had to go after someone for damaging our books, but that's because I also threaten people before they take the books, so.
He's actually KIA somehow.
I don't even know what it killed. I'm only grabbing these because I need to find out a way to help someone as well because they don't know what to do. Because they've never dealt with this before.
I mean, that's the nice thing about books is you can get knowledge that you otherwise wouldn't get. Books are wonderful. I love books. I'm a big nerd. I love books. I love books. I love knowledge. I love books. I love learning. I'm a big fat nerd. Ah!
She is a big fat nerd.
Alright, I did the
Marge
process.
is wonderfully fit.
There. That should help.
Marge has a fantastic figure.
I'm giving my favorite.
I don't think I could gain fat in this body. I'm stuck inside a carapace, so I can't gain muscle mass nor fat, I think. I don't know where my body would store it.
I mean, you would. It would just push your plates apart.
Would it? Oh, okay, I guess. I don't know. But that makes sense. If I eat way too many bugs and aberrations, we'll find out.
So, you said you can do it. It's 6 hours to do it. Okay.
So please don't get me up at like 6 a.m.
No, I'm not even awake then. Definitely not after today. Let's see. I guess we could possibly
I have some.
Are you
books to
checking out
check
books?
Yes. I have 6, although
Thursday,
technically 3 are not
if you
for
like,
me.
you can come over.
Because
We can do a couple
when
hours.
I was
soak in the
paying
hot
for
springs,
winters, and
do a
winters
couple
got
hours, hot springs.
fluxed.
You know, that way you don't push yourself.
I trust you.
I'll cook for you.
Yeah. I'll bring coffee.
You can.
I guess it only makes sense to leave an offering of some sort.
It's appreciated. We can have a little snack day or snack breaks and just kind of.
Alright, that's
chat if you like
all
while you take a
6.
break.
Hello.
And then we can do the ritual Friday.
Here for an apple pie.
Alright, apple pie. It's down here somewhere.
Bagel ran off with one.
Yeah, they did.
Good luck, Stripes.
Alright. There you go. 10 credits.
Thanks.
Yeah, I had it. Victory.
I can kind of like hold things with this hand, but I can't really do much, and it's definitely a discovery each time on when I can and can't do something. It's very annoying. And I can't give people the bird or give people thumbs up. I just kind of...
Is your hand a little locked?
No, I got nerve damage, so I can't move it and it tingles.
Yeah, that would do that.
I was fighting last Tuesday, and I got hit really hard. Was a big gash in my arm, and it's slowly healing, so I don't know if I'll be able to get use of my hand back or not, which sucks because this is my shooting hand. I'm left-handed otherwise, but...
That does suck.
Yeah. But, so I'm just waiting to see if this heals or not. I have no idea. It's probably going to take a while if it does, because I've had nerve damage that required surgery before, so I was limping for months. It was awful. But that was a way worse injury than this, so we'll see. And my body was different, too.
I'm going to return to my shrine because I need to recoup my energy and then, save up for Thursday. So, you'll have a lovely night.
If they, let me know what kind of, coffee you want, if you have a preference. Otherwise, I'll just bring you what I drink, which is black, so.
I have a sweet tooth.
Okay, I'll get something sweet. Do you have a preference in flavoring, or you want me to surprise you?
Not really.
Okay, do you like hot or cold?
I'll try cold.
Alright, I'll get you like a frappuccino. It's pretty much a coffee ice cream milkshake at that point.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Mm.
I'll see you Thursday.
See?
And then from the fable before I vanish.
I can only do like 2 things with souls, but it is useful. It keeps coming up every so often. Actually, there are technically more than 2 things, but it's really the only 2 things that people come here looking for. I've actually helped people with amnesia before, but that's more of meditation than anything.
Or were you just reading the menu?
Are you the kind of species that can eat grapes, or will grapes kill you?
I think I've seen him eat melon before.
Melon is not kind of like how if dogs eat grapes, they die. But if bunnies eat grapes, they love grapes. But I don't know about red pandas. And Star isn't a normal red panda at that. I guess we are very close to the hospital if need be.
Are you not a red panda? Or similar-ish? You don't even know what that is, do you? This is a picture of a red panda. Looks a lot like you.
At least shape-wise. Color, definitely not.
Shape-wise.
I just don't want to give them a grape and then watch them go into kidney failure.
Okay, that was adorable.
It was adorable, but it doesn't answer.
It was adorable.
They licked their paw and then touched your
There's a small
screen.
paw print stain on the paper.
What? It was a phone screen.
There's a paw print stain on the screen.
That's adorable. I'm just gonna put that back in my bag.
You know what? We have the power of the internet. We can just look up if red pandas can eat. Because chances are, if there is anything that he can't eat, it'll be similar to that.
Pyre will keep you informed on how things go Sunday. Everything will be fine.
If she comes back in one piece, I will know. And also Nikki will be home because she'll be piloting a drone.
Yes. So I will see you all later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. We do indeed have the power of the internet. How do you think I got the picture of the red panda?
Yes. I just googled it. They can't eat grapes.
So you probably won't die.
That's probably the species you're most like. Now we get to watch them just...
Well, I imagine that they'll know after one bite if it's not good for them.
It said in moderation, and I mean, it's not like they're gonna. Not gonna give them more grapes than that. So they look so happy.
It's not that many grapes.
Nah,
they do.
I mean, given their body size, it kind of is, but I don't. They just look so happy.
On him. He does.
Watching little critters eat food is always happy. It just brings joy.
It really is. It really does.
All done? Alright, I'll take the stem. That was wonderful. I needed that in my life.
I am very glad I was here to witness that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Be careful. That they're a little mischief maker.
Always.
No, I mean one of the tiny dudes. The tiny
Oh.
Not Prometheans. Wow, I am brain farting. Praetorians. The tiny ones, though.
Oh, yeah. Those things. They are mischief makers.
Yeah.
Did one just go floating by and I didn't notice?
Nah, I was dancing behind you with them. I think that was one of them. I think that's them doing something.
Well, is there not one up on the shelf, or am I crazy? Over there, where everyone's sitting.
Oh, there they are.
A lot of people were staring at that bookshelf.
That'll do it. Bro, you missed it. We fed Star fed Star a bunch of grapes, and it was great. They were just like...
Thank you. The
What did
Kairoxes did not listen to me properly, so they beamed Amon with literally solar energy.
Why? Under what situation is that acceptable? What did they think would happen?
The Kairoxes are stupid.
They are! Why do you keep them?
Because they're useful and adorable, and I feel like not keeping them would be equivalent to throwing children on the street.
They are not children.
No, but I think that's about the level of intelligence they have.
Yes, but they were also made that way because they were made.
Yeah,
and they don't really have full autonomy. It's kind of fucked up, actually, when you start when I start like looking into it too much. It's kind of fucked up.
Even less reason to throw them out on the street.
Well, I don't think they're really ethical to make in the first place, but he just keeps making them.
Fable does, or somebody else does.
Fable, they're fables. It's one of those things where it's probably the thing I'd given him the most like, okay, that's kind of whack, but like, I don't feel like it's something I can fight on.
Pyre mentioned a similar ethics discussion. Apparently a person takes something about strains or code based on AI and makes it and then sends them to die, and whether or not that was making child soldiers. I only half listened. She was really upset about it.
It's also
because she did not
difficult
have
to
an answer.
equate code to children because children, it's like, how aware of itself is it? And how much...
Well, apparently it's inherently aware because that's what AI means, but...
No, AI does not mean inherently aware.
I didn't think it did, neither did Pyre, but I guess it does where this person's from?
It really just depends on the nuance to that, I think, because it's not always necessarily children, because they could be...
I think it's supposed to be...
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, we're just sitting here. We're sitting here having ethical debates about code being children or not.
Something like that.
Speaking of child
Don't
soldiers...
think too hard about it, you'll hurt yourself.
Hi, I'm a former child soldier. Hi.
Yeah, if you're...
Yeah, don't think too hard.
I think there's a level of innocence that can exist and how much you're exploiting that innocence. If you're writing code for something to be a bloodthirsty killer and not think about things other than that, then how much can you call... You can't really equate things like that to children, per se. That doesn't mean it's not ethically dubious. But it means you can't really compare it to the same thing as children.
That they were going to attack, but they don't come back from where they get sent to. They're being sent to their death, whatever that death.
That's still ethically dubious, but it also depends on what level of sentience are these things.
Yeah, I don't know. They're a technomancer, and they're from Sixth World, and that's about as much as I understand.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you have
To me, it makes no sense.
understand it much deeper. Because it's very well that it could just be code that's just bare bones that only exists and they aren't really that aware of themselves, in which case it's not good because you're being attacked, but I mean, they aren't like being compelled to die against their will.
Well, yeah, and again, even if they are sentient and self-aware, if they agree...
Yeah, I guess it matters on, do they have will, and is their will against what they're doing? I think that's probably the best way to explain it. If it doesn't have the capability of having will, then it's just a tool. If it's capable of having a will, then if it doesn't want to do its thing, and then that's a problem. But if it wants to do its thing, then it's just an enemy. But if there's no will, then there's no will. You can't really see it as a person.
That's kind of what Pyre said, that it depends on a few things. She was not happy when she came home that day.
Yeah. And then that argument becomes a little different for whether or not, like, but then once you get into organics, you can no longer raise that question because they're built on a completely different thing. It's no longer will, it's now sentience and sapience, and how much it can perceive itself. It doesn't mean necessarily that you should mistreat things that aren't sapient, but because they still have a will, but there's a different level of questioning on how much you can consider them tools versus living things. It becomes this whole thing of where people draw the line.
And like Nikki's VIs, they're really good, they're really smart, but they're not sapient or sentient. They're just virtual intelligences.
I feel like they're
built to mimic and to retain data and learn.
Unless you're trying to make someone and taking responsibility for it as a child, giving a synthetic, intentionally giving it will and sapience is kind of unethical unless you're approaching it the same way that you would having your own child. You need to have full responsibility and, willingness to raise it. Otherwise, it's kind of unethical to give something like that sapience intentionally. It's fine if it's accidental, it's not really your fault, and then it's how you handle it afterwards that's important. But to willingly make those kinds of things is kind of...
And that's why Nikki handles her stuff the way she does, because...
And that's why I find the Promethean stuff...
It's a tool, not a...
Yeah.
In her case, it's a tool, not a... It doesn't have any sapience.
Yeah, and then you intentionally make it so it doesn't have sapience, so it can't, question its role. It just does this function and nothing else. And that's why I have issues with the Prometheans, where they kind of have wills, and they have their own personalities, but they aren't really fully autonomous. And there's restrictions. If they learn certain things too much, they wind up disappearing. It's this weird, but it's also complicated because they're a hive mind. But I think
I think LF has a similar complication to it.
Where there's a hive mind and they're built, but there's a level of will and sapience that makes it kind of just ethically dubious. And it's something that I haven't pressed Fable on because I don't think I'll win that argument. But it's definitely something I've side-eyed, even though I don't have eyes. I use these sayings and realize I can't really use them properly, but the idea is there.
Close enough. Besides, your brain still interprets whatever input you get as sound and sight.
Yeah, it's like side-eye, I don't have... Well, I do have an eye, I just can't see out of it. I have like an eye in my belly button. But it's a warlock symbol, it's not an actual eye.
Yeah, you can still say you side-eye things.
Yeah. People get the idea. It's the implication.
I'll share with you.
Fine.
Damn, they all leaving and they do move in herds. Do 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 do.
But from what little I understand about, I'm aware this is everyone's least favorite subject, but from what little I understand of non-freed LF synthetics work, is there's still a little bit of a dubious thing there because they're a hive mind, but some of them seem to have their own personalities.
The way, see, I don't flinch fighting LF synths, and I don't question whether or not they are their own people, because I used to be in gangs where I was fighting other humans, in which there is no vagueness on who you are killing someone that's on the same level of everything as yourself. But then it's still a kill or be killed. You are fully aware that
the desire to do something else.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you fully know that you're just a pawn in the mechanism of, in the big plans of someone far bigger than you are, who doesn't care about you, and they are also a pawn in a mechanism far bigger than they are. And it would just as easily been on the same side as the other person that you are fighting them, and you are both aware of this, and yet you know that if you do not kill the other person, they will kill you. And if neither of you kill the other, then your side will kill you, and their side will kill them, and vice versa. You know, Vic and I used to be on opposite sides in that war, even.
Yeah, I remember.
So, considering that, fighting LF, I don't care if they're sapient or not. I hope they aren't. But if they are, it will not change what I'm doing when I fight them. They are trying to kill me.
I've never met a non-freed one, so I don't know.
If they are... So the ones that have power, the ones that are higher up, are just assholes.
Those do.
They are manipulative. And they will try and get what they want.
The lower level ones, I don't know.
The lower level ones, they've shown signs of somewhat sapience, but it doesn't change anything. They're still trying to kill you.
True. And the rule of thumb generally is if it's trying to kill you, you're allowed to defend yourself.
That, and also even level 1s where they're too stupid to really be a threat, they can still, bring back information. They can still record things, and they can still, if your back is turned, stab you in the back. So even when they seem harmless...
Wouldn't they already have sent the information immediately if they're all a hive mind?
Yes, but they can always send more. If you just turn your back to them, I never take that chance. I don't consider any of the synthetics in LF, I don't consider any of them innocent. It's a hive mind. They were built for that. If they don't want to do that, that's unfortunate, fair. But that's just the unfortunate side of that kind of thing. They are also victims in this, but that doesn't mean that, they aren't also a threat.
Which is why there's the distinction with the freed ones. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense to my brain.
I take no joy in killing people, but I've lived a life where I have to address it. Huh?
But I think I don't remember if he told me or if Pyre told me he said it, but Stripes wanted to talk to you about something having to do with LF at some point.
In fact, LF is why I have this nerve damage.
Yeah, of course it is. I'm sorry. I did not mean to bring up a bad subject.
No,
I
it's
just
not.
was
I'm matter of
wondering
fact
the
about it.
differences.
That's the thing. There may be, some of them may be sapient, some of them may not be, but that doesn't change anything.
Whereas with the Praetorians, that's different.
The Praetorians, like I said, I think it's ethically dubious, but we can't really do anything about it. It's a bridge that...
I'll blow him up.
Yeah. It's something that I don't know if I can win Fable over in. Unfortunately, it is a battle that I don't think I have the power to affect.
No, quite possibly not. And so long as they're, I guess, happy?
In an extent. Yeah.
Oh, got a shield bubble.
That happens.
My main thing is so long as whatever it is doesn't feel... Feeling trapped is not a good feeling. But
It's
there
not.
are times when, if you maybe don't understand it, where you can still be happy. It doesn't make it right.
Sometimes
but
a
it makes
lack
it
of
less
awareness is
despicable.
the blessing.
When I was a kid, I didn't know I was stuck. But as I got older, I did.
Yep. Ignorance is bliss.
Yep. And if they get to keep that ignorance, then...
That's why it
I'm
seems
not
like the
gonna be the
happiest
one to
people are the
shatter
dumb
it.
ones.
Sometimes the happiest people, it's not that they're ignorant, it's that they're choosing to be optimistic and happy in the face of something terrible.
Pretty much.
People think I'm a lot more, or people used to think that I'm a lot more naive than I maybe actually am. Or that I haven't been through anything too terribly bad.
You chose kindness. I unfortunately wasn't given the chance to be kind.
On others.
I think I've gotten a little
in
more
spite of you
soft
not-
in my... Once
You
I left
have.
the, yeah. Turns out, being constantly feeling like you're dying is, yeah. I'm still a bad person in many regards, but that's because I just focus on survival.
And you're still a master of bitchcraft, but in the good
It's close, but we're just hanging out
We're
here.
just sitting here talking.
Actually, we got 2 minutes, so hang on.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
I'm gonna break the rules. I am going to make the announcement myself. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Hey, butts. We got like 2 minutes till we 1 minute until we close. If you don't leave within the next minute, I will come for you and I will, I don't know, feed you grapes or something. I don't have a good threat here that won't get me a good stern talking to from Fable. Yeah, we closing. I couldn't think of anything better. What?
You've broken the rule, and therefore my sister will deal with you now.
What?
Marge, also your hot micing.
Fable asked me to do something for him.
I'll bite. I'll stick my nose.
Okay, I've been bit before.
I'll stick my tongue up your nose.
That doesn't bother me.
I'm a cripple! You can't do this! I'm disabled!
Put my arms right here between my legs so every time I sit down.
Club.
That
is a good
Every time I make the fucking sin.
Oh, that's not working properly.
Why isn't I having serious conversations with my tits hanging out? I don't get this. I don't understand this.
Look, those are the best conversations to have. It's a way to kind of diffuse the situation.
Maybe it's a sign. People like more open when your tits are out. Of course.